So, hey guys, it's your boy Kyn Kyan, and we are back again. This time we're in Simon's account. We're going to be looking at Arena, because we've got a 756k free-to-play team, rank 8. And I think deservedly rank 8. We can still get sniped because these people just have too much that they can do. Like this, Pierre, Ariel, Lilith, and Quinox and Lilith combination just needs a tank. It doesn't even need Ufa in there. It just needs a tank. And as long as it has a tank that can soak up some damage to stop us getting into this mid row, we are going to struggle. We need about 800k. I would say at 800k mark, we start to burst through these teams. So yeah, how are we doing? We were rank 4. We can beat this guy. He is using this combination to hold us off. So just like I said, Pierre speeds up Ariel, Quinox links with Lilith to get the clones out. Ariel is sped up, so she just throws out an infinite amount of shields. So I think that she's likely, because of the way that people are spamming Pierre and Ariel, she's likely to get a nerf because they can't fix Pierre. So if they can't fix Pierre, they will nerf Ariel. It's just that simple. Now, Quinox shielding, as well as Ariel shielding, is a pain to get through. Quinox is a monster at shielding. So when you have this Ariel also shielding, it's a monster to deal with. But yeah, how are we doing? Let's go look at some fights. So we'll look at some we win and we'll look at some we lose. And you'll see what I'm talking about in the ones that we lose, because it's going to be the same people using the same combinations. So we'll look at this fight here first. So this is someone using a Vortex instead of a Lilith, which I think is wrong. I think you need to use Lilith if you want to beat this team. So we see Vortex here. He's going to go down. So this Ariel is going to get focused. And because this Ariel is going to get focused, this Ariel is going to go down. Vortex is down. I don't even know what happened to Vortex. Vortex was there and then Vortex was gone. But Ariel goes down. Vortex is gone. Quinox still has a lot of shield that we need to get through. Now we've gotten through it. Chavez should go down. No one for Quinox to link with. Chavez goes down. And now we're on to this Quinox. This Pierre will jump back here. Or won't jump back here. Down he goes. And then we get through to that Quinox. And that's why I think you need the Lilith. Lilith can take a lot more damage than Vortex can. Against these physical burst teams, they want to see lineups like this where someone's using a Vortex. Even if they were using an Ufa, I think we could still punch through, because Ufa would have ulted. So damage dealt, Quinox, Pierre, Ariel. Ariel didn't have a chance to survive. She goes down. And you can just see here, damage reduction, Quinox. It's insane how much damage reduction that Quinox can put through, can put out. So yeah, that's it. So let's look at this one here. So this is someone who's like 120k power more than us. And you're going to see here a Lilith. But the problem here is that they're not using Ariel. They're using Ovid. So we're going to focus down. We push back Gerber. We get to focus down on Lilith. And then we get to focus down on Ovid. Ovid goes down. There goes Lilith. The clone happens. But now our team only has 3 heroes and clones to worry about. We can survive through this as long as we get rid of the clones. So how does it go? We get rid of the clones. Still got the Coco clone, but we're not worried. West is trying to get rid of up here. Can't do it. Gerber goes down. Quinox shielding. Boom, we win. So Ariel is so vital to these teams. They only want 4 heroes here, and then they just don't care who the tank is. So damage dealt. Quinox, insane. That's because of the link with Lilith. Lilith is the perfect partner for Quinox. Damage received. Again, look at this. Now, some of this is clone damage. But when you have an aerial who can also help shield this Quinox survivability, Lilith survivability goes up, and it's just too much to punch through. So we'll look at some of those fights where we lose like that. So here is one. So if you watch this fight, you'll see it. We tried to focus, we pushed back Ufa, we tried to focus on this Lilith, and we just can't get into this Lilith. Like, Lilith is taking no damage. By Coco, clone, and we're just dead. Like, nothing we're going to do now is going to punch through. We're causing no damage at all. All of these shields that are out is just too much for us to get through. Like, even our clones have shields. Huh. So yeah, we lose. Power, damaged out. Aerial, that speed up from Pierre just lets this aerial punch out. Quinox got the clone in, still gets damage out. Lilith here, damage reduced. We're so focused on Ufa that we can't punch through Ufa. So Ufa managed to get back out. If we had dropped, like, look at this here. Almost 1 million damage, 900,000 reduced. Look, just look, these are big bars. When you're looking at these bars, Quinox, Aerial, Lilith, Ufa, we just can't punch through. We can't get shields down. We just can't. Ugh. It's frustrating. And this is why Aerial was going to get nerfed, because most of this was done by Aerial. Ufa did get an ult out, but we can punch through the Ufa ult. We can't punch through the Aerial shield. So if they can't fix Pierre, they will nerf Aerial. And who else? We lose this one as well. So again, we're going to see it. We're going to see a different tank here, Neza. And again, this is with like Neza Behemoth. So they just want you punch through Neza's shield, and then Neza gives out shield. Like here, we can see we're much closer, but we can't hit this Lilith. A really bad ult from West there. Maybe we win if he ults this way. The clones come out, and this fight's lost. Now, a way I figured out that you can counter a Quinox is if you can have enough shield on your team. When Quinox clones, your team will come out and still have shield on. But trying to have enough shield is just too hard to do, and you're probably going to give up damage to have that. So here we see like the same kind of damage this team is giving out. They don't really care. It's just a tank just to protect this core here. Damage reduced. You see it here. Doesn't matter what tank this is, this damage reduced is always going to be the same. Quinox, no damage on Quinox. Aerial, big reductions, and okay reductions on the Lilith. Aerial didn't throw a shield on the Lilith that quick in this one. So yeah, and we lose. But that's where we're at. We are in the top 10. We're a free-to-play team on a server with big spenders. Like, if we go look at some of these guys, Silver Star here, Legends, is insane. Gold Star Legends, we can, like, just look anywhere around us, you're gonna see this, like Silver Star, refresh. What do you have? A Gold Star, all Legends Gold Star, refresh. We'll take another one. 5-star, Silver Star. Who are you? They're the same one. What? Change the extremities. Oh, we're top 10. We can't. So yeah, this is who we're fighting. We are fighting big spenders. But you can see the powers that we're seeing: 830k, 900k, 840k. We're managing to crack this. And when we get to 800k, there's going to be even more to worry about. Likely what you're going to start seeing on this server is maybe a switch, because this team is going to highlight something, especially with York's emergence in Sky City. This team is going to highlight that if you can punch through, you will get through. So people are going to start likely to drop a lot of these teams. So because even though it works, and it works really well, whoever has the most powerful list wins. If you can punch through it, you win. And this is a 120k power swing team. So 920k, he's worried about 800k, maybe 830. He's quite a big player. You know, players like X probably won't be. That's you know, number one. But even here, not using Pierre, I think it's brave. But this is just spamming Over's ability to cancel out everybody. But yeah, so yeah, guys, that is it. We are close. We are close. We are close. This is what we do here on the channel. Free to play teams, and we win. We win. So, guys, as always, it's your boy Kyn Kyan. I'll see you on the next one.